All right, everybody, welcome to my MLB The Show 26 Diamond Dynasty series. This is a series that has kind of gotten off to a weird start. You'll see here in this clip that I'm trying to choose my team color, which is a blue, but my L and R joysticks, were not moving. And I actually, when I tried to go in and play some games later, I tried to play the CPU. I couldn't actually get into those games because the L and R sticks weren't moving for me. So, anyways, I ended up just forgetting about the color for right now, going ahead and filling in my team information, which, as I've done in the past, will be my alma mater, the Augusta Jaguars. Now, I couldn't choose that name to come up. I could only choose Athens, which is kind of funny because Augusta is a big city, and I don't know why MLB The Show can't have Augusta in their list of cities that we use. So I had to put Athens, but anyways, the Augusta Jaguars, my alma mater. That's kind of what I've done in the past when I've done Diamond Dynasty series. What I end up doing for the colors here, I end up choosing the Texas Rangers blue, and then I'm going to choose the New York Yankees gray as my accent color, and then my other accent color is just going to be the same Texas Rangers blue that they have. I'll probably end up changing this, not probably, but hopefully, if it ends up working, I'll change this on the back side, and I'll update you once I have the actual colors. It's similar, the blues are similar, but I did want to kind of tweak and find the right shade of blue. And of course, I want to add in the logo. I didn't do any of that now, but I'll plan on adding in a logo on the hat and then a logo on the jersey to make sure we have the full outfit. Now, here's a quick preview of the team. This was the team that I was given. No packs have been opened, nothing's been collected. So, for the highlight players, definitely Arenado, Marcell Ozuna, and Randall Grichuk. They're in the starting nine. Fielding wise, off the bench, didn't really have anybody. Starting pitchers, Molly and Nick Martinez are definitely the highlights. I couldn't believe Stroman was that low rated. I thought he would be higher rated. You see, I'm kind of confused there when I'm looking at his card. I thought he would be higher rated. Bullpen really has nothing right now, so I'm looking to upgrade and get some packs open soon. Since I wasn't able to play versus the CPU due to the technical difficulties, this actually is going to be my first game I'm jumping into. I ended up just doing the mini seasons mode and the classic mini seasons. So I'll go back and I'll probably play the other mini seasons, but I just jumped into the classic mini seasons. I'm going to do rookie, and I'm only doing a 7 game, 3 inning series right now. I probably will go back and do the full 28 games, 9 inning series later, but definitely not the first thing I'm going to jump into. I'm going to choose Dodger Stadium as the place that I'm going to play for right now. I'll probably change that up here and there. Here are the lineups for this first game. For theirs, they're highlighted by 5 diamond players, and then my lineup has a couple silver players. So this should be a fun first game we have here. I didn't realize these teams would have diamond players, but as I come to find out of these next few games, they're all over the place on these teams, coming out of the bullpen, off the bench, you name it. They've got diamonds up and down the lineup. Okay, so I forget how this one works. Alright. I want to try the pinpoint, but I'm not. That's not my favorite. So I'm going to rock with this. I got to go back and change the how I want to play. I don't think I ever changed that in this. But
as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way.
how do I
handling it and putting a good swing on it that time. Quick move to first. Baines back in standing.
just try it out? Try it out. All right.
And here is Sam Antonacci. That misses the zone. Ball one.
Sam Antonacci.
Just missed.
Good pitch. Probably going to prefer this than pinpoint.
Up the middle and a base hit.
Oh my gosh.
Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Coming home.
Wow.
And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. Safely into third.
That was bad fielding.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. And now here's the big center fielder, Luis Robert. No, that's just
We got Luis Robert.
just underway. Crowd getting settled here at Dodger Stadium. This to center field. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Wow, wow, wow.
These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor.
And this is our rookie?
But off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out. And
This isn't very, I'm not sure about this being rookie mode.
Inside just missed. Next offering is foul back. 1-2 now. And misses inside. Just
Come on now.
he's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you
There we
think
go.
of. Good pitch is a strike, but so many times
What's that to
pitchers
say?
are
He's not going to offer it any of
last two
those?
pitches that he's thrown. Good pitches, but even better takes.
Austin
There we go.
batting with one down, takes the strike. Robert at
Yeah,
first,
my
one gone.
pitcher's getting tired, no doubt. Heads up.
Fly ball down the line.
My pitch got to get me
That
through
one
the
is
first.
foul. Another. Ball one there. That one outside. And the count is 2-2.
Ah, man, both the ones I've been early on, they've swung it, so helping me out.
Digging in, Kyle Teal.
Just need one more out.
Check swing.
Yep.
He wins. And that is strike one.
Just let me get this last out.
Robert on the go. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Save.
I didn't check on the runner.
Man at second. Foul ball there. The 1-2. And that one upstairs.
There we go.
Swinging for the strikeout.
There we go. 3 strikeouts. 3 strikeouts. Now let's see if I can hit.
We go to the bottom of the first. Our starter
I
in
played
this
some
one,
on my other account, and I was trying Pinpoint, which wasn't working. So that one was much better than Pinpoint, pitching-wise. But I couldn't really hit either. So we'll see if I'm a little bit adjusted to the hitting here.
This one in the air right field. And
Okay,
that is
nice.
a foul ball.
So important to get ahead.
It was a little
of these
bit
hitters.
late.
You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat
All
you,
right.
they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Now here's Jake Marisnik.
That was early.
There's a strike.
Right down Broadway. I was
Swing and a
also
miss
right
as he
down
was
Broadway.
late that time.
I think he's just off speed there.
Now I got to protect.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike.
I just
three.
gotta, I mean, I gotta
There's no
really
Arenado.
be hitting more and more.
That one fouled
Come on,
hard
Nolan.
the other way. Two down, nobody on.
Uh,
Fly ball down the line.
I was more on that, even
And
though
that
it says
lands
very
in
late.
No man's land, a foul ball. The 0-2.
Yeah, that's a
And that one
ball.
Upstairs, ball one. That's a little bit low.
Ooh,
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
that's a strike. There we go.
Skips into dirt.
Gotta come at me here.
This one in the air center field.
Got under it.
In position. And that
That
is
was
the third
a
out of
terrible
the inning.
catch. Top of the second here, I turn to my bullpen and I bring in this big lefty, and he might actually join the team full time because this inning goes by quick. There's one strikeout from the big lefty. Up next, here Rob is again a 1-2 count. I'm going to throw this pitch, dots it, top of the corner. You're out of here. Then a 3-2 count to the lefty, and I'm going to throw a nasty splitter, bottom of the zone and away, and he swings right over the top, and we go 1-2-3 in the top of the second. That was a dominating performance and a nice little fan cam action we get here. It's from my staff.
Bottom half of inning number 2.
All right, Marcel.
Ozuna.
There we go. There we go.
And that'll bring the tying
All
run
right.
to the plate.
You forget that you still have to get a good pitch to do the job with.
Puts a bunt down.
That's a good one.
Murakami.
Oh my gosh.
Pass up the chance at the double play.
Oh boy.
Now it's the right
That was a
fielder,
great
Randy
bunt.
Grichuk.
I did not expect him to go to 2.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like.
Oh well, that's the double play.
That one handled. One at second.
Wow.
What a quick killing to end the inning.
Wow. We want to keep Rob out there in the top of the third here. He gets the first 2 outs easy, and this next one is a grounder to second. It's going to be a 1-2-3 inning, but nope. I'm going to throw that wide of the bag. The runner's safe. I had trouble with that while I was learning the game on my other account, was throwing the ball away. But this next one, I had the mindset that I'm going to get him out, but I see the runner at first leaning a little too much. He's away. I haven't thrown over there, and wow, look at that pickoff move. He was leaning hard to second, and we got him for the third out. Time to go to the bottom of the third, try to make a comeback here. So doing some nice things. Kenley Jansen is their...
Save opportunity for him right here. And
How is Kenley Jansen their closer? They got diamonds. I don't have diamonds. This... I'm going to lose every game.
The 0-1. Ball one.
Oh, good shot, Graham. No. Oh, my gosh.
And they put the tag on him for the out.
Okay, the base running thing in this game makes no sense because it wasn't sending him. Oh.
And a ground ball
That's
first.
awful, man. That could have been guy at third with 1 out right there.
Only 1 out remaining. At the plate, Sean Bouchard.
Oh, that pitch is out.
It wasn't sending. It kept saying first base. Nope.
Ball 2.
I'm going to get it to the top of my order. Hopefully. I'm taking. I'm not swinging here.
Shootout, nobody on.
Yeah, that's fine. I knew he had to come with something. That's fine.
That's
Yeah.
inside.
Nope.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
And the 3-1. Oh, great stop from his backside.
Oh my
do it.
gosh. We dropped game 1, but I know those mistakes I made in the field and running are going to be cleaned up for game number 2, so I'm still feeling okay. We played a diamond squad and we hung in there. losing 2-0. And the good thing is, I come out of that game and I'm getting rewarded with an Aaron Judge card. So Judge will be added to the lineup, and I'm also going to get another couple packs here. This first pack, not really anybody. These guys will be added to kind of the bench rotation, but no starters. But the second pack that I'm going to open up is a Shota Imanaga, and he will join the rotation. And actually, he's going to be the starter for this next game we're about to get into. Here's the look at the lineups. You see I've added Judge in at the 3, Marcel slides to the 4, and their lineup has 7 diamonds, including we have to face off against Zach Wheeler in this one. So another great matchup versus a diamond squad.
And on the hill in this one, Shota Imanaga. Just about to get started. Carson Benj now at the plate.
This card's not even loading in.
That's a ball.
The 1-0. Chris, I always have a good time getting the opportunity to broadcast the game in the GBL.
Yeah, why is that?
That is bad.
Oh, that pitch
Because
is
we
out.
get to see some of the greatest places in the world. How many leagues send you from London to Lima to
That was a
Liechtenstein?
good pitch.
Yeah, we're definitely racking up the air miles in this league, and we also get to try some of the best food in the world along the way, so that's another bonus.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The best part is the food is always different. We're never
Hey, let's see
ordering
if
the
I
same
can dot
thing in two
this
different cities.
out of
Except
the
for
way.
coffee, and you know I need coffee
There we
no
go.
matter what continent I'm on.
Good
You and me
pitch.
both, partner. Got him. One out the top of the first. This is Corbin Carroll.
I'm next Corbin Carroll, huh?
Check swing called strike. And that's strike one.
Overhand curve. Low middle.
I'll try to bury this here.
Ball.
Tried. He didn't offer.
Low inside.
I think if you get it like good, there should be an automatic swing from the CPU. I mean, I can understand like if the pitch isn't great, they take it, but
Swing and a ground ball up the middle into
Oh
the
my gosh.
outfield
Okay.
base hit. So the
Almost did that
go-ahead run
again.
is on base with a
almost
knock.
did that again.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the
Four-seam fastball.
2 on, 1 out.
There we go.
Swing and a miss.
Good pitch.
Hit him out. Here's Andres Jimenez.
I want to get that strikeout challenge for sure. See if I can get out of this inning here.
Yo, 1. Swing and he popped it up.
I can get out of this inning. Didn't realize that was 2 outs.
And
There we
that's
go.
the third out.
Couple of hits. No mistakes though.
Back here in Denver.
Now I gotta go
And
against
our pitcher
Wheeler.
tonight, Zach Wheeler.
Center fielder, number 10,
Jake Marisnick.
Alright, I gotta let the top of the order here do the work. It's a good top of the order.
Right back to him on the mound. Handles, throws to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Nice. Okay.
Now the number 2 hitter.
Graham Pauley. I moved him up in the top of the order. He better produce.
That one's in there.
Gotta get Judge and
Throughout
Ozuna and
history,
Arenado
the
up.
fastball
Those
down
are
has
my...
been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they,
my
of
goodness.
course, still prefer
I might have to move
something
Arenado
built
back
high.
to the 2 hole.
The 0-2.
I didn't want to stack it with all righties.
And the 0-2.
Oh. I was able to get the bat down there, but
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
protecting. I'm protecting.
Ducks on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. And a swing
All
and
right.
a miss there.
That was a bad swing. That was also a bad swing.
2 down, nobody on. Seeing if he can get
Take.
Judge to chase
Take.
right there. Now 1 and 2. Now he brings
Another
his bat
just tapper back to the mound.
out with room to spare, and that's the inning.
For the second game in a row, I've gone to the bullpen to bring out a big-time lefty. Or a big lefty, not a big-time lefty, because you probably never heard of him. But he's going to do the job. He gets the first out. The second out there, I get an award for that for striking out Harper, being a former cover athlete. And then here we got Yelly, another lefty. So I went lefty-lefty with these guys, and it ended up paying off as I'm going to strike Yelich out here as well to end this inning, give ourselves a chance back in the bottom of the second. My guy with my only hit. Well, I guess technically the other one was a hit. I just got thrown out.
Swings through that one.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track
Oh,
the
is that a
ball,
contact?
block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat.
What's the
count.
power?
Jimenez, throw to first. Leadoff man retired
That's
here in
bunt.
the second. So up next, Kevin McConnell.
Maybe the X, I think, is the...
And that one is lifted in the air. Yelich under this one.
The X is power.
2 away now. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Looks like a really good fastball today.
I mean, it's
You can
Wheeler.
hear that catcher's mitt
What am I supposed to do here?
Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
On the ground.
What am I supposed to
Lau sends
do?
it to first, and it's a 1.
Top of the third, we got a guy at third with only one down, but it's a 3-2 pitch, and I get him, and look at the emotion my guy shows on the mound here to get that big second out. Now we got Brandon Lau up. Another lefty. I keep him in because it's lefties. This lineup has a ton of lefties. Saw him last inning. Now we got Carroll. Now we got Brandon Lau. So I'm going to try to battle here, get him, dot that pitch away. I'm going to go with the sinker now. That swung on and missed. So I've got him in a 1-2 count. I'm feeling good. Okay, get this last out. Okay, he lays off the slider away. Next pitch, I'm going to go up. And that was a close pitch, just missed. Now it's 3-2. I don't want to see Gleyber Torres on deck. And I don't. And look at that. Look at that fist pump right there. He gets down and gives me a fist pump to end the inning. He was all sort of hyped up. And I was too because we had a runner at third with one out. It's Hader.
And they bring in a new pitcher, Josh Hader.
Why not?
Here's the second baseman, Connor Norton. Out towards right
Man,
center
I'm getting
field,
under
and
everything.
on the move. And there's one down.
Goodness gracious.
So digging in, Samuel Basallo.
It's there. I mean, just laid on it.
The 0-1. Out
Perfect,
towards
perfect.
Center, that's well struck. Hits the top of the wall. And he'll pull it
There we
to
go.
second safely.
Here we go. Let's
There you
go.
Winning run is aboard with one down.
Oh, okay.
Winning run in scoring position now. So
Didn't need
Bunch
that.
of B could end this one.
Randall Grichuk now.
Oh, a walk-off chance?
And there's the strike.
With the top of the lineup, about to count. I'm not sending him, though. He's got 29 speed.
And that's a base hit.
He's staying. He's staying. He's staying. Okay.
Comes in quickly, and the winning run
There we
is
go.
third now with only one gone.
Well, that at bat had
Jumping
a lot
on
of
Hader
pressure
here.
riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Now with the winning run at third, they're looking for a ball to the outfield, but that
I'm not.
inning double
I
play is
know who
over.
I get up
The
next.
Snake, the next to hit takes low for a
Paulie's
ball.
up, then Judge and Ozuna. I need to elevate something.
And that's Gets in there for a strike, and now it's even.
The last thing
I don't want to ground into a double play here.
But I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
I know that.
The next
Ball. You gotta bring that up, big dog. I'm not gonna be swinging at that.
On 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute to finish your pitch.
Woo!
Leave something out over the plate. It's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 1 out. Spoiler foul loaded and
I'm
remains
late on
2-2.
it. Ah,
Swinging.
Now pitching.
Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Rydell Martinez.
all right.
And here's the first baseman, Graham Pauley.
I can't
0 for 1.
be
He struck
too
out
aggressive.
swinging last
Judge
time.
is up next. Oh!
Line
Oh
drive
no!
center
No!
field.
Oh my gosh. To the top fourth we go. It's another Sam on the mound, and you see I've gotten the 2 outs. The runner is still at second, and this at bat is against Bregman. It's a big time at bat. I started him with a strike. Second pitch, same spot, a strike. Down. I need just one more to go. I try to get him to chase. He doesn't chase. Bregman's a good hitter. I don't expect him to. Next pitch, he chases that one instead. Tommy Kahnle. I've been all over these guys' stuff. Started with Hater. Seeing everything good.
Aaron Judge at the plate.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
RBI not. I don't have an
That's
RBI.
strike 1.
I was over the top of it. That's out.
Ball, that's
It's out.
outside.
Ooh, lay it on it.
This guy's got good power with one swing. He can win it for him.
Well, if he's going to do something special,
Good
right
timing.
Here, it's
That
gonna
pitch
have
was
to
high,
happen
though.
with 2 strikes.
This one
Oh,
popped up. Foul
get
ground
out.
first base side.
Dang it.
And there's one down.
Chase 2 bad ones.
Marcelo Zuna.
All right,
getting up
Marcel.
to hit. Walked his first time. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
On the ground to the left. Bregman. There's one. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time.
I tried to get a sneaky there. That was about to be bad.
Grounded out his first time. Just missed. Swing and a foul out of play.
His eyes got
Early.
big. He saw that changeup way
That's
out in
dead
front.
middle.
Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Now I gotta
Just a
protect
little
here.
too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
Oh, Arenado's on deck. Oof. How's McGonagall here?
Shot into the gap, and that should bring in the run.
There we go. Let's go.
The winning run
Let's go.
and they
Let's
will
go.
walk it off in extra innings.
That's what I needed. A walk-off after that first game. I do have some packs to open here after this game. This first pack really has nothing in it. I am going to add Grant Taylor to the bullpen rotation, but outside of that, nothing. The second pack is a Angels current team players. All of these players, there's actually 3, even though there's 4, because look at this. It gives me 2 Kirby 8s. What kind of pack is that it gives me 2 Kirby 8s? But Kirby and the 2 other guys will join the bullpen / rotation for my team, but I think that's kind of dumb. Third pack, this pack is a heater of a pack. I'm going to get a gold, you see. I'm getting a gold. I'm getting Dean Kramer here. And then I'm going to get Sean Murphy here. And then my gold player is James Wood. So James Wood, Sean Murphy, and Dane Kramer are going to be joining my team. And I ended up doing some collectibles, and you saw right there I got Albert Pujols. I don't really know where he came from, but it ended up getting me 3 more packs. The first pack, the Marlins guy there in the end, he will kind of be a part of the rotation, or not the rotation, but the outfield, a decent outfielder. Then I have Tristan Casas in this one. Casas will also be an infielder off the bench, so a good pickup. Now that I have Albert Pujols, I don't really need Casas at first. Albert will be playing there. The last pack is another huge pack because I get my shortstop Andres Jimenez, and I also get Mark Leiter Jr. I almost said Jack Leiter. It's Mark Leiter Jr. that I get, and he will join the bullpen. Make sure to leave a like and comment on this video if you want to see more of this series going forward.